It's Roy Cannaday from Epic Gaming Night, and today we're going to be taking a look at Lord of the Rings: Journey to Mordor. Lord of the Rings is a competitive press your luck dice game where players are rolling dice trying to get their character to Mordor first. First player to get to Mordor wins the game. Players take turns rolling the dice, and they have to keep at least one die for each roll, but they can't keep more than one of the same symbol. Each player selects which character they want to play: Frodo, Sam, Merry, or Pippin. The object of the game is to get ring symbols. When you have a ring symbol on your dice, you can progress along the track closer to Mordor. If you end your turn with an orc symbol, all of the rings you rolled for that turn don't count. The fellowship symbols counteract each orc symbol, so they allow you to still count your rings. The Nazgul symbols represent the shadow chasing down the fellowship. Each time you roll a Nazgul, you have to keep at least one of them, but Nazguls of the other players in the game's colors count for their sheet instead of yours. If you roll too many Nazgul symbols and you fill up the whole Nazgul track, you are eliminated from the game. Gandalfs help you counteract Nazgul symbols by allowing you to do extra ticks on your Nazgul track so that there's more spaces for the Nazgul to fill up before you lose the game. When you keep the Tree of Gondor, you have to keep all of the rest of the dice that you rolled that turn, but this allows you to ignore the only one icon per dice on a turn rule. There are also advanced rules that change the rules slightly when you start at a specific location on your turn. Journey to Mordor is a simple, light dice game that takes no time at all to play. You'll have to provide your own pencil because the Gandalf staff pen is not included in the box. Journey to Mordor definitely fits in the filler weight category of games. It feels very much like zombie dice or different things, pressure luck dice games where you're just chucking dice and seeing what happens. You have very little choices and you're just doing little things, but it's not bad at all. It's kind of fun having a short filler game to play while you're waiting for more of your gaming friends to come over or to play in between games, and you just have that little notepad of little things that you can check off as you do the journey through. I definitely recommend playing the advanced game because it gives you a little bit different feel as you start at different locations, and I'm a sucker for anything Lord of the Rings. So the price point isn't too much, so I think it's a pretty cool little filler game. So if you're looking for a light little Lord of the Rings dice game, check out Lord of the Rings: Journey to Mordor.
Thanks so much for watching the Dice Tower videos. Find more great videos and reviews as well as our top-rated audio podcast at Dicetower.com. You can also find other great shows at Dicetowernetwork.com. I'm Eric Summerer, and you've been watching The Dice Tower. The Dice Tower is sponsored by Cool Stuff Inc., where you can find great games for great prices. Cool stuff in stock. Check them out at CoolStuffInc.com.